You know, I thought that was actually going to be the end of the investigation, but apparently it wasn't. So, before I actually truly begin, a couple of announcements were mainly one. I'll just be switching back to the normal camera until further notice. I already have some videos recorded, so you're going to be seeing some TV stuff. Because this is my last day with Camtasia, because I got the month trial, and I really like it, but I don't have like $200 to freaking buy it. So, yeah. Well, I think we've gathered about all we can. But what about Mystic Maya? Is she alright? Oh, Pearl, she looks so worn out by this. She hasn't slept at all. I went 2 days without sleep. Or, either 2 days or 1.5 days. Or a day and a half, to be more precise. Scratching my head, scratching my head. Will's still here. So what exactly? I thought we would be done. So what exactly are we supposed to be doing? No, I didn't want to go back to the hallway. The game. Let's go to the hotel lobby. And the alien is still there. Okay, here we go. To the office. So, what now? Well, we did find out one thing for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive. You mean Miss Impact is suicide note? That's right. She was also the one who discovered the victim's body. Clever. Huh? Ah, Mr. Nick, the transceiver. Hello? This is the law office of Wright & Co. Mr. Attorney, you're not answering a phone. Maya, where is Maya? Where's Maya? As I promised, I have not come within a few feet of her this whole time. Phew. Which is why, I suppose, she is absolutely vanished. Oh, you dick. So, I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost. Wouldn't you agree? Wait, Maya, let me hear her. Very well. Ask Maya, is that you? Sis, ask my sis. What? Oh! Maya, damn it, he cut me off. Mystic Maya said ask my sis, didn't she? Sis? What did she mean by that? Come on, Phoenix. You're a hopeless one. Sorry. Ah! I forgot her name. We haven't seen her in that long. Holy hell. I almost forgot her name. It's Mia. We haven't seen her in so long. I can't believe I actually forgot her name. How's Maya? She's safe for now. The kidnapper is one to keep his word, it seems. I'm glad to hear she's safe, but Mia, how did you know? As soon as she saw she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left. Then I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could. I didn't know you could use a spirit channel like this. Pretty smart of her. The kidnapper. Who is this kidnapper? The kidnapper! What's he like? I don't know. Apparently, Maya went to answer a phone call at the hotel and was drugged there. And? She didn't see the face of her attacker. Ugh. Maya's locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her. When you were with her? I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. I mean, at a time like this, which is the only way to go. I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. Well, he might kill you inadvertently if you don't hurry up. But, yeah, we're actually playing as Maya right here, which is pretty cool. Huh? Someone dropped a card here. Kinda looks like a business card. But there's no name on it. A picture of a seashell, I think. What a strange card. Drat, it's locked. But this door is locked, it's easy enough to open. On TV, the hero always uses a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard. Yeah, you actually got... She's actually doing pretty good on her own, holy heck. Oh yeah. That's GTFO. Like there is no tomorrow. Blar. We're continuing this right now. And here we are. Court time. Francisco round 3. Adrian did it? That's what it looks like. Dude, no way! That woman couldn't do anything like that! In court today, there will be a mountain of evidence that will implicate you. A mountain of evidence? I'm certain there is someone out there trying very hard to pin this whole thing on you. Please, Mr. Lawyer, dude, like I said yesterday, I'm refreshing like a spring breeze, alright? I can't let any sort of scandal ruin that. I understand. Well, it's almost time. Hi, Mia. Mia? We must get a complete acquittal today. So, apparently this is going to be the only one-day trial we're going to have, which kind of makes sense due to the amount of freaking investigating we had to do. No matter what, I have to focus on winning this case by the end of the day. Indeed. Well, let's get going. Now, of all places? This is Wright. Good morning, This is it, Mr. Attorney. The day of the trial. Maya, she's unharmed, right? Well, when I checked on her earlier this morning, she seemed a bit, how should we say, tired. Don't worry, people don't die that easily. Besides, what you really should be concentrating on is winning today's trial. For myself, you must win today's trial. Which is why I sent you a little present this morning. Present? What in the world would you want to give me? You'll figure it out when the trial opens. Even if you don't like my gift, I expect you to graciously accept it and win today's contest, if you please. Wait! And he didn't wait. A present? Mr. Lawyer Dude, who was that? No one. It has nothing to do with you, so forget you heard anything. Dude, did your nose just get longer? I see what he did there. Alright, let's go. Court is now in session for the trial of Matt and Garden. Are the prosecution and defense ready? The defense is ready, Your Honor. We're kind of short one whip-happy woman. I say, Mr. Wright, what happened to Miss Von Karma? I don't know, Your Honor. Why are you getting mad at me? Your Honor, please be quiet, bailiff. Court is in session. If you must tell me something, please keep it brief. Now then, what is it? Prosecutor Von Karma has... This morning, Miss Von Karma was shot by an unknown gunman. What? Shot? Somehow, I think this is the present that man was talking about. His present? Miss Von Karma is one of the top prosecutors in the country at the moment. If she disappeared, this would be your advantage. Well, I would want it... Miss Von Karma, is she alright? I don't have that answer. She is alive and in stable condition. That's good. Phew. You're... I thought he'd show up. Your Honor, due to the circumstances, Miss Francisca Von Karma cannot appear in court today. I, Miles Edgeworth, will be taking her place. Oh, the prosecution is ready. Naturally. The Great Revival of the Great Rival. Miss Von Karma was shot in her right shoulder and is currently undergoing surgery. Luckily, I have looked this case over and am familiar with the details. The prosecution seeks to prove guilt of Mr. Matangare. Oh, man. The court acknowledges the prosecution. Right? I finally found the answer I was struggling on my own on my long journey this past year. Oh, his epic sprites. By the time this case comes to an end, you too know the answer. Now then, the prosecution would like to call its first witness. please bring Detective Gumshoe to the witness stand. Witness, your name and occupation. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm a detective down at the precinct, for now. For now? After this trial's over, I'm supposed to turn in my badge, sir. Detective Gumshoe. The prosecution has no need for a depressed witness. Lift your head up and face forward like a proud officer, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yes, sir! Now, let's have your testimony. If we want to explore the various sets of this case, we must start with that. Get ready, Phoenix. This is going to be one very rough fight. Oh, thanks for the warning. Yeah, it would have to be with Edgeworth as my opponent. It's like he was struggling for. Interesting. Show me this answer you finally found, Edgeworth. Bare facts of the case. Alright, let's do this. This murder happened after the Hero of Heroes award ceremony, sir. The victim, Juan Cordia, was found dead in his hotel room. After looking into the cause of death, we believe he was definitely murdered, sir. Oh, really? You don't say! At first, we thought there was something suspicious about the guitar. However, we found out later that the guitar case had nothing to do with this murder. I could not speak as him today. Holy crap. After that award ceremony ended, the victim was alone in his room? Yes, sir. Both the victim and the defendant went alone to their rooms, sir. I see. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. And, just like old times. Oh, yeah. Alright. Would you please give us a brief timeline of what happened after the ceremony? Okay, pal. The ceremony started at 6 p.m. It ended at around 8 p.m. and then there was a short break. A special post-ceremony show was supposed to start in the lobby 30 minutes later. And that's when the victim's body was found, correct? Which is to say, the murder occurred during that 30-minute break period. Please continue with the testimony, detective. What is this? Why do I have a small inch of penalty? What? Not fair. The person who discovered the victim's body was Adrian Andrews, correct? Yeah. Who is this Adrian Andrews you're talking about? She's the defendant Matt Ngarde's manager, sir. She is a really pretty lady, sir. Ah, so she's a pretty lady. I wonder if she will grace us with her presence. When the post-ceremony show was about to start, she went to get Mr. Ngarde. After visiting his room, she went to the victim's room to get him for the show, sir. I see, and that's when she found the victim's body? Body. The cause of death and that he was murdered. The cause of death, wasn't that because of Mr. Cordia's stab in the chest? Only a careless amateur would believe something so brainless as that, pal. What are you talking about? Take a good hard look at that crime photo. Now, a real presentation will be drawn here to this bandana. Banana? His bandana, sir. That's the thing wrapped tightly around his neck, sir. Ah, yes. I see. His banana-scented bandana. Then, what about the knife? It seems to have been stuck in the victim's chest on purpose after his death. We have a crafty murder on our hands here. I see. At first, we thought there was something suspicious about the empty guitar case. And why did you think that? Because it was empty, pal. Gem and Ninja doesn't go anywhere without his bright red guitar. And we couldn't find it anywhere at the scene of the crime. Oh, then how about this theory? A fan really wanted the guitar and did the crime to get it. How's that? That'd be hilarious. But the only fingerprints on the guitar case were the victims. Only the victims, huh? I see. Ah, so much for my theory then. Okay. However, we later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. How do you figure that? What convinced you that it had nothing to do with the case? The guitar wasn't at the Gatewater Hotel that night. Well then, where was it? The bright red guitar was eventually found at the TV studio. The victim, Juan Maria, had apparently only taken his case with him, sir. How do you not remember to take with you a bright red guitar? What the actual heck? So the guitar case was empty before even got to the hotel. Yeah, that's right. So it really had nothing to do with this case after all. I believe that is enough. First, the victim was choked to death with his bandana. Then, after the victim was dead, the killer deliberately stabbed him with a knife. Which brings me to my next point. Why then did the police arrest Matt and Garde? Because there was reason enough to suspect him. Here it comes. Looks like Edgeworth is back in full swing. What the heck was that lag? Was that lag? Very well, Detective Gumshoe, please testify about this matter. Yes, sir. Well, we're going to be hearing that testimony in the next episode. See you guys then.